So Cha-Ching, most of the times we have seen that Etsy gives you revenue numbers, but most of the Etsy sellers are always in the blind when it comes to how much profit you have made so far this year. How much money do you really have to spend on ads or any kind of marketing? You don't really do that until like the tax season comes and you're running your profit and loss analysis. So Cha-Ching is an easy way of giving you an overview of where you stand right now. So here you will see all the, for the last 30 days, you have a time selector on the top right corner, which shows you like 7 days, 30 days, this month, last month, information that you need, year to date, etc. And then you will see number of orders that you received in that time period. Here, 30 days, for example, number of units sold, what was your average order value. There's also like trend markers, like if it's gone down or up compared to the same period last 30 days here. So it also gives you your profit margin, break-even ROAS, which means this metric actually calculates how many times a seller's advertising cost equal their sales. It's a key metric for measuring effectiveness for advertising in driving sales. So when you run ads on Etsy, you want to optimize for ROAS, and Cha-Ching basically gives you an overview of what your ROAS is. Also tacos, which means like it stands for total advertising cost of sale, and this is a marketing metric that measures how much is spent on advertising compared to the revenue generated. All right, you will also see some profit calculation summary, net sales, COGS, operating expenses, and operating profit. So here, for example, like I made $25 in sale, but only made $1 in profit. So I'm gonna see where did all this money go. Says $27 shipping fees. I don't have any shipping fees because this is a digital score. I had some discounts. There is no COGS here because it's a digital score, but it tells me like I spent $3 on listing expense. This is my transaction fee. My ad cost is $17. So basically I spent $24.58 in ads and other operating expenses, and I only made $1 of profit. So this is a good way to get an overview of really like where you are spending your money, how much money you have for your advertisement, keeping a track of your COGS and operating expenses and everything. I'm going to open a store where we actually will go over updating COGS. So all right. So here, for example, I'm just doing last 30 days. It is showing me that, hey, 18 orders are missing through shipping costs. Say 26 of your sold items are missing COGS. And when you want to fix them, you just click on this button. It will show you all the orders. Here, it's telling me this is my net sales, my COGS, my operating expenses. Everything is in the green, not too bad. But there is also an exclamation mark here which says I need to update these COGS for these calculations to be accurate. Again, you can see like how much I've spent on ads or not and everything in one place. To fix an order, you will see on the top, like you can browse these things by insights, orders, SKU. It will basically all show you all your SKUs in one place and how many orders you have from them. Integrations, if you had any other integration, if you have Printify or Printful integrations, then it automatically connects and refreshes your COGS. And here, for example, I have missing COGS. I'm going to look for that, and just to update, I will just add those things. It pulls all the information from Etsy. It doesn't give you the full address and everything because Etsy doesn't provide us that, but everything you need to have an overview of your Cha-Ching. When you go to overview, you can actually see what's your revenue, what's your operating profit, what's your, profit margin. And again, if I fix the issues, then this will be more accurate data. It also gives you like where you stand in terms of your tacos. So yeah, that is kind of Cha-Ching overall.